See, when I think of a soldier, I think of tough men and women doing whatever it takes to accomplish a mission. But a lot of their training does not transfer into the civilian world. It gives me great satisfaction when I think about the part we have played assisting these great men and women to enter the trades that have been so good to me and my family.
Today we've graduated over 300 soldiers, and we're just happy to be able to help soldiers transition out of the military and into the workforce.
Transition to Trades was set up 2 years ago to help Hiller hire employees in the plumbing, electrical, and HVAC fields.
We started our search for soldiers with a select few coming out of Fort Campbell, Kentucky.
And we created the Career Skills Program. We train the soldiers while they're still in the Army. So the last 6 months of their Army duty, we train them in one of the 3 trades or all 3.
It's very unique where you got guys who are trained with good work ethic, good character.
They have the discipline, they have the structure, they have the desire to learn. Being a retired military gentleman myself, we really appreciate what these guys bring to us.
As veterans, you have what I think is absolutely the ideal foundation for what today's employers are seeking.
I'd served my country faithfully for over 5 years, but now it's time to move on. Unfortunately, I had absolutely no idea what to move on to.
The transition time is very difficult. It's hard for their families, it's hard for them personally, and after all the things that they've gone through serving our country, I think it's only right that we help them in the long run.
We have a group of clients that are located all across the United States. And these are heating and air conditioning contractors. They're looking for quality individuals that can help them provide outstanding customer service to the clients. For anyone who's graduated Total Tech, we'll find them a job across the United States.
When I was overseas in Iraq, I didn't know what I was going to do when I came home. But when I first heard about the program, I jumped on it as soon as I could. It helps support me and my family. It means a whole lot to us.
Transition to Trades was created with the hope of finding amazing individuals like these young men sitting down here that we could train at our own facility, Total Tech. Then we help find them jobs all across the United States.
We looked at this program. This is almost too good to be true.
I could have never imagined the amount of knowledge that I would receive or the raw passion and support from every one of the fine people of Total Tech. I can say wholeheartedly that I know my trade I'm going into, and I have the confidence in myself to succeed.
We're facing unprecedented demand for tradesmen, so we wind up with a program that both gives us a supply and outfits discharging soldiers to come in and have work with demand all over the country.
This program has been highlighted as a best career skills program practice across all of the Army.
The caliber of employee that we're garnering out of this program has been fantastic, and we want this to continue and grow.
So, what does Total Tech mean to me? It means that I have a future, and that I'm not going to struggle like so many others after serving their country. It means I can continue to provide for my family, as well as thrive in a career that desperately needs qualified technicians.
The story of this old service tech is really quite simple. The service industry is about giving in the heat of summers and the cold of winters. Making money is all good and fine, but don't forget in the making, you leave others behind. And my prayer for you, that after years of serving others, you'll have come to the same conclusion. Godspeed to you, trades graduates, both brothers and sisters.
Thank you so much for positively affecting hundreds of soldiers and probably thousands of family members.
So these are our young men that have completed the Transition to Trades program, our cohort 6 and 7. Guys, if you don't mind just standing up and let everybody see you.
And to the people of Total Tech, I will never be able to tell you what you truly did for me, but from the bottom of my heart and on behalf of my fellow classmates, thank you.